Sorry, did I hurt you?
Don't be stupid. You know I'm paralysed. Now can I have a glass of water?
I'll get it.
Mum, I'm waiting for you. Help me, Mum.
Debbie, I want to help you, but I don't know how. Debbie.
Mum, come to me. I'm waiting for you.
Debbie. 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 Shh. Debbie.
I heard it too. I heard it. Someone let me out of here. Someone let me out.
Debbie, listen to me. She's gone. Debbie, come back.
Oh,
please. Oh, please. God, I want to die.
Oh, my God, listen, he needs help.
Come on,
Thank heaven.
My little
Get the
girl's
sister,
here.
I'll take her to the
She's
hospital.
here. I've got to go to her.
Come on, it's
Debbie.
Bring a dressing.
Debbie.
See, if I didn't stay to her, it'll be all right. Everything will be all right.
Listen to her.
Debbie.
Listen to her. We've done it. We've done it.
Right. It is me.
Righto, Lizzie. Time to get up.
Oh, God. I feel as though I haven't even been asleep. Has been, Mrs. M. I've been sick to me stomach worrying about her.
I honestly don't know, Lizzie. She's under sedation at the moment. Just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Lizzie.
All righty-o, Mrs. M. How's Bea, Lizzie? I don't know, but I'm worried sick about her. She had Debbie again last night. Bea's going off a rocker. I reckon she's going to have me for company.
What's that?
Because I heard voices too. Plain as day.
Well, maybe you just imagined it because Bea's so upset.
No, I heard them all right. At least I think I did.
Thank you, Miss Ferguson. I don't want any help. You have to understand, Bellman, that we're here to help you, whether you like it or not. Well, now that you've decided to grace us with your presence hunt, we might be able to get on with it.
Sorry, Miss Ferguson.
Mrs. Ann, I've been thinking. Bea's got to eat, hasn't she? So someone will have to take it to her.
Right, I'll check that, Lizzie. I take it you're volunteering for trade duty?
Right. Thank you, Mrs. Ann.
Hey, Lizzie, what was going on last night? I could hardly sleep for all that racket.
What racket?
Come off it. We all know Bea's been acting like a basket case all week. What happened? Did she finally go off her scone or what?
I wouldn't jump to conclusions if I were you. She just had a nasty nightmare, that's all right. So she's resting up in hospital. Her nerves are very bad, but that doesn't mean she's batty. She'll be as good as new in a day or two.
Well, what do you know? I reckon this must be for you, Birdbrain. They'd probably feel at your age you better sit down before you fall down.
Shit, you bugger, I'm not that bloody old. I can't shower by myself.
But look at you, Lizzie. If you're not careful, you can get pulled down the plug
Oh,
hole.
come on, that's enough. The chair's for Bellman. The rest of you can use the other showers.
How come the cripple gets this special treatment?
You don't move out of the way, Mackenzie. I'll arrange special treatment for you. In the pound.
You're going to have to lean on me, Bellman.
Here, I'll give you a hand.
No, it's all right. Mrs. Morris can do it.
I see.
Get a good eyeful of the freak. Bunch of ghouls.
We didn't mean anything.
Didn't you? Then why are you staring? Haven't you ever seen a cripple before?
Oh, come on, that's enough. Talking like that will get you anywhere.
You give it to him, Mrs. M, rude little bugger. We didn't say a bloody thing.
Gonna have to learn some manners, Bellman. Otherwise, wheelchair or no wheelchair, someone around here's gonna teach you some.
And I get up every morning feeling RS. Well, she's had 8 hours out like a light.
Well, it's not my bloody fault.
Oh, no.
Nobody's saying it's your
No, you're bloody perfect, you are. Well, I never asked you to share my room.
Well, you two...
Your room? Look, it's my bloody room too.
Yeah, there's going to be blood all over this room if you two don't call it. Now, will somebody get the door, please, Rita?
That Rita's a real bitch.
Oh, I wouldn't blame her, honey. It wouldn't be easy sleeping with someone that snores all night like a rumbling freight train.
Well, I can't help it. If she doesn't like it, she can move in with someone else.
Well, that's all very well for you, isn't it? I happen to be running this place. I got enough hassles all the time on my own without bothering with your troubles. All I want's a bit of peace and quiet. Is that too much to ask?
Bravo. Spoken like a free spirit.
Oh, Wally! You old son of a gun! God, it's good to see you.
You never told us you had a fella, Jim. Been holding out in us, eh?
Well, I guess she didn't want you two farting over me.
Well, sit down. I mean, this is a really good friend of mine, everybody. It's Wally.
Such a good friend, she didn't tell me she was moving. I went waltzing over to the old place.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I meant to ring you 100 times, I'm telling you, but I've been so busy here, you know?
Well, luckily I don't give up too easily. I rang Wentworth. They told me about this new address.
Jeez, you must have been keen.
Well, good friends are hard to come by. Even if they don't offer you a cuppa.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you're going to have coffee today. I'm fresh out of herbal teas.
Well, just keep pouring. I'll drink anything hot this morning.
God, it's good to see you, mate. I mean, how have you been? How's the pottery going? What about Mickey? What's she doing?
Oh, one thing at a time. Well, actually, as a proud dad, I can say Mickey's terrific. Matter of fact, she'd love to see you, you know. Why not get her over to here, to this new house, you know?
Well, why don't we give her a ring now? Get her over to be like getting the family together again, huh?
True. Look, what about us? You've got to do something about Shirl and her snoring.
Can I do that after breakfast? I mean, me mate here, we got a lot of catching up to do, huh?
Come on, you lazy layabout. You can't have breakfast in bed here. You'll give the place a bad name.
Mrs. M. B? It's Mrs. Morris. Lizzie's bought you some breakfast. I think we're wasting our time, Lizzie.
Please, Mrs. M. If I stayed a while, I bet I could make her eat something.
All right. Just a few minutes. I'll check with Sister.
Thank you, Mrs. M. Hey, love. It's me, Lizzie. I've got something really important to tell you.
Has she come for me?
Who?
Debbie. She's waiting for me.
Oh, babe. Listen, I found this gun thing in your dressing gown pocket. You weren't thinking of doing anything silly now, were you?
She's so lonely. I could be with her if...
Babe,
Darling.
but you weren't thinking of killing yourself. That wouldn't help anything. But you gotta tell me where you got that gun from. Babe!
Lizzie, we have to go now. Dr. Pullman's here.
Oh, but... Oh, Doc, can you make her better?
That's what we're here to find out.
Oh, you've got to do something. She used to be the strongest of the lot of us. Look at her now. You gotta help her.
Oh, Lizzie, how'd you go? Is Bea coming back to work or what?
She wouldn't eat anything and she couldn't even talk to me. The doctor's looking at her now.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Is Bea really that bad, Lizzie?
Yeah, and it's your bloody spirits that have done it.
I only passed on a message.
Yeah, I suppose it isn't all your fault. But what kind of a spirit would want her own mum to kill herself?
Kill us.